Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits, but please leave the rest out. We have the energy is gaining momentum with a new romantic cycle begins. So something's about to start here in regards to emotions, romance as well. Definitely feeling a spark, it feels like. Somebody's in their emotions. We have detachment cold with renewal spark. My goodness. Just like I was saying here, but there's been some coldness, detached energy here for a while, okay? It seems like that ending of that energy is over here. Overall energy, we have the Three of Cups. This is about reconciliation here, good times all around, as well as feeling really joyous. I'm picking up more joyous energy of just knowing something here. So let's see what's going on in your energy this week. We have the Page of Wands, the Moon, and the Five of Cups. So in general, it seems like people have just... You feel like people have forgotten about you. Almost like, they don't care anymore. It's brought you a lot of sadness that people may always have one foot in and one foot out when it comes to you and just being a valuable friend or with any relationship here. But I do like the fact that the energy's kind of shifting for you this week. And things are going to, it's like the cloudy skies are going to kind of clear here and the storm is over. Things are going to start changing. You just being empowered in such a way with confidence. The universe is kind of gifting you here. In regards to your person, it's been really tough and hard to deal with, that you don't know what's really happened to this person or what's going on with them. You possibly have been detached from them for a while, and you're not quite sure what their intentions even were in the beginning. Okay, so let's see what's going on in their energy this week. We have the Four of Cups, Four of Swords, and Judgment. So they're very much in this stagnant energy here this week. With the Judgment, Four of Swords, they're knowing a decision needs to be made here. There's almost a sense of impending doom. They've been very detached from you, feeling very deflated in this situation. Tell me the Four of Cups. Page of Swords, yeah, kind of wanting to clear the air, say something to you. There's something that was hidden here that they want to reveal as well, possibly in regards to emotions, about the happiness that you brought to them, that they feel like now is all gone. Now that you're not in their life. What's interesting to me is they're in the Four of Cups and you're in the Five of Cups. So you've already kind of started to mourn this connection, and this person's very stuck in this energy. So you've come leaps and bounds, and this person feels like they just can't quite get over how they feel about you. Let's see what's gone on in the past here. We have the Nine of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Wow. In the past, this is a huge barrier. This is something I don't think I've quite seen one like this. It's almost this push and pull energy where you kind of had to play in this connection by yourself. It almost feels like it caused so much stress. There's almost a traumatic feeling to it. So you very much could have experienced some trauma from this. Just in regards to love, moving forward, or relationships here. It always seemed like this person was trying to kind of fight you instead of, and fight this love they had or this energy here in the connection, then really feel free to give to you. Six of Swords, it was very hard to overcome this feeling of overwhelming anxiety, and it seemed like it kept getting stronger and stronger as the time went by, and almost consumed you at times. It's like, was this even worth it? Should I even stay in this? And it's like you decided to, you're tired of the coldness, the detachment here, as well as this person just, I mean, always being on guard, trying to protect themselves against what, right? Tell me the Seven of Wands against great love. It's kind of like, it's hard to understand. Seven of Wands, Four of Wands. Yeah. It's like they know they need to protect this connection so that nothing happened to it, because there is a very deep feeling that this person has for you, but instead they would protect themselves. It's almost like, wow, I shouldn't get involved in something like that. But then they stayed connected. They would still kind of come back every once in a while. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. There's also a deep-seated fear here that every time this person left, was it the end? Was this the end? It was almost this impending doom. You always knew that something was just going to happen here. It was always going to be the end. Instead of feeling really good in this connection, it seemed like you never really felt good enough and safe enough where this was going to go somewhere. Nine of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. I mean, when I look at this Seven of Pentacles here, I kind of see, if you look at her face, she's almost looking at it like, wait, what? I don't know if you can see it. Why am I waiting here and dealing with so much stress and anxiety? And what it's depicting to me is that in all of these cards, I only see you alone. I don't really see this person present at all. It's almost like you had to deal with this pain and suffering all by yourself, but as well as it's like you're the only one in this connection, even though they would still come around. So let's see what happened in the challenge. Let's see if we can find more detail here. We have the Two of Wands, Three of Wands, and the Star card. So definitely someone being very pessimistic, looking at this situation as something that wouldn't benefit their life. And this is very much coming up in their energy. But what I see is, you know, all this manifesting, this is about standing firm on, you know, the dreams that you have. Two to the Three of Wands, manifesting greatness here with the Star. With it being in the challenge, it's like all hope was lost. There was nothing to really see that you felt good in this connection. It just keeps telling me that you always felt that I just heard I had very dark days. So yeah, some of you could have been really traumatized in this situation. For that, I am so sorry. I can see it was very intense. Seven of Swords as well. They kept secrets from you, always avoided this connection as well, but it was their choice to still stay in it. It's like they would think about you, miss you, kind of not block their emotions at times, and then take advantage of contacting you, but they had no intention of making this anything more. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Tell me Eight of Wands, please. Eight of Wands, Empress. Yeah, it's like there's this intimidation factor too, like you were so great and they never wanted you to feel that, but they viewed you as that, and they also felt like, wow, there's no way that I can really you know, do anything that I can to make them happy. It's just like the way that they thought here, as well as the Page of Cups in the challenge. You know, emotionally, this person has been stunted growth-wise in understanding emotions, how to deal with their emotions, how to process them, and how to reciprocate as well. So this person very much closes up. They'll give you surface level, make you feel good at times, but in this connection, I see very few and far between. And it was really hard to trust this person because they did keep some secrets away from you. What I'm mainly picking up is the secrets they kept. The main one was the fact of the Three of Cups. Okay, that they truly enjoyed your company. You made them feel good here, but they were not even wanting to acknowledge themselves that you were you know, making them happy. This is like, this person's very pessimistic. They like to deny themselves happiness here. Almost, it's easier to live in negativity and know that the next ball is going to drop than to live in hope and positivity and then having it ripped away from you. Okay, that's what I'm basically picking up their core schema is. So let's see what action they're going to take here. We have Page of Pentacles, Magician, Eight of Swords. This person's very trapped in their own mind. A lot of fears, a lot of doubts. If they can make this happen. Page of Pentacles, Magician. The only difference I see here is that this person, at least by the end of the week, is coming out of this stuck energy and is starting to see a little hope coming here. There's a spark that's ignited with the Magician, Page of Pentacles, something they're learning or understanding, kind of viewing things in a different perspective a little bit. I would say more it's clarity on something that they need to say to you. There's definitely something that's been hidden here. Okay, so if this reading's resonating with you in the extended, we're going to find out exactly when they take action here, if they have the courage to do so, what they're going to say, as well as the timing and the outcome. But if not, if this is your last stop, I thank you so much for joining me, Gemini. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.